Hi guys. Oh my goodness. Let me scoot this back a bit. Let me scoot this back. How are you guys doing today? I wanted to do something different, so I wanted to do a complete reading today with my unicorn oracles. These came up when I started. We have magic, we have miracles, and we have discernment. Okay, this is the magic, this is the miracles, and this is discernment. And I think that is a message for us to know we're discerning what is meant for us and what is not meant for us. What is divine timing and what is not divine timing. Okay? And I'm feeling like some of us, maybe we have a few questions, and I'm just here to answer some of that. If you guys know if this is really your journey, if this is not, if some of the decisions you're making are indeed the correct decisions, I mean, that's up to you, but maybe you would like to discern. Maybe you need some help with how do you know and how do you discern your decisions or the signs from the universe. I don't know if you guys have any questions about that. Hi guys! Yes, these cards are beautiful. I know, I love the unicorn oracles. They're very powerful, and a lot of people don't use them for readings. They just kind of use them as clarifiers, and sometimes I do. I just use them for that, to give a message at the end or get a clear message. But if you've ever had a reading with just the unicorn oracles, it can get pretty deep. It really can. They have a book of their own. They have messages of their own. For me, if I pick up on a word or a reading, it's like a whole bunch of downloads just start coming down to me about that particular situation. So, welcome guys. Yes, this magic card, look how pretty that is. Look at that. The little fairies, the butterflies, the dust. Okay, there is magic in this world. There is magic all around us. And let me tell you, we get so caught up with work and our daily lives that we're kind of, sometimes we don't discern what magic is, what magic we actually have around us. Hello. It's my day off, guys. I'm here with my little baby. Hi, baby. You can sit with Mom. You can sit with Mom. He's my little squirt monkey. Don't mind him, guys. I'm still focused. And you know what? It's nice to have baby energy in the room anyways, because it lightens up the mood. And the angels like to be around babies as it is. Are you going to draw the angels down to us? Are you going to help them give us a better message? With your pretty little presence? Your moon? You want to hold my moon? Okay, baby. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, little bits of magic. Family, your children, little signs that you see. Maybe you guys go around in nature and you find, like, you know, something in nature that reminds you of your path, or a sign that you've been looking for, like 3 feathers or a specific kind of rock, or the clouds are shaped a certain way. There is always messages in nature, and there's magic if you're looking for it. I do believe that and here's the miracle card. There's miracles and magic. You just have to discern. Here's the discern card. Let me see if I can show that better. You just have to discern what is real and what isn't, what is meant for you and what isn't. I don't know. Do you guys have any of those things going on for you? You would love to know if your GM sees signs and synchronicities at this time. I know he just had a big tower moment. Oh, wow, yeah. Hello, everyone. Anna, or Anna, I don't know how you pronounce your name. I do believe they see signs. In fact, I think the masculines see signs more often than we do, because I believe the universe tries to reach out to that particular energy through signs and synchronicities, more so because they're not as in tune spiritually as we are. Some of them are very deep. Some of them are really, really deep, and that's awesome when they are. But I think a majority of them, they tend to be a little bit more dependent on the feminine energy in that department. So I do believe that the divines send them signs. And if you ask them, I'm sure they say, yeah, I see a lot of really weird things happen to me. Don't do that, please. At work or, wherever they may be. And I bet you they see a lot. I see a lot, and that's just when I'm looking. Mine does mention that he has seen some odd things happen throughout his day, and he's also said like he'll get a feeling that something's going to be wrong, and like a month ahead of time he'll feel like, oh, you know what, I feel like this situation is no good, and I feel like something might happen in this situation. And he's not very in tune with this journey or spirituality at all, but he gets those signs, he gets those discernments. He knows when something's going to happen, or when I'm talking right now. Okay. Or when something's going to happen. And that's really special. They do have a lot of magic in their lives. I hope that answers your question. I have been seeing so many. It's crazy. Oh, that's awesome. Well, if you're seeing them, trust and believe your divine partner is seeing them as well. I was trying to reach him, but I couldn't this time. But the message came through to him through another person. That's amazing. That is really neat. Awesome. The Rising Phoenix. Awesome. Really, really nice. I love it when that happens. I was thinking of asking him, but we're not really in communication, so it would be out of the blue. Oh, you're welcome, Anna. Yeah, you know what? I was just, last night, I was listening to a Twin Flame video and saying, it was some kind of a video about why when you step away from your DM, they come to you. And that was a good message for me, because for some third wavers, that's really important because they haven't really had a union yet. But for those that have gotten together, or those that are not, they're a little bit more bonded, I don't think that's extremely necessary. Unless you feel it is. Trust your discernment. If you feel it's necessary to step away, then that's what you feel, and you should trust it. I particularly don't. When I did step away, it just took more years. Being connected in the 5D and in the 3D as much as you can is all the help in the world. And again, trust your discernment on what you feel is right. Of course, we're not going to go bring our vibration down by contacting someone that is rejecting us. That is just putting us in the environment of our mind and our soul of being rejected and being hurt. And we don't need to be in that. However, no response is better than a bad response. In that case, they're not rejecting you, they're thinking. So if you do write them or text them or send something out and you wait a little while and you haven't heard anything back, they are thinking. And just you reaching out is cause for thinking for them. It's cause for processing. It also sends your energy. It just sends your energy alone, helps their 5D process with the 3D what they need to do and how they feel. You ever heard that saying, out of sight, out of mind? Well, that's what I believe. So sometimes it's good to be, step back, wait, be patient, of course. But to completely step out of the picture and be out of sight, out of mind, I think just prolongs the connection. When you're already connected and you're just trying to stay connected, I would try to do that. I let him contact me whenever he's ready. Okay, good. Hi, very true. Every time I pull away, he contacts me. Awesome. Yeah. So you're contacting and then you wait. Okay, I'm not saying like blow someone up 10 times a day with no response and then do it again the next day and do it again the next day. No, I'm just saying throw a little bait out there, cast your line, and wait. Wait for the fish to bite. But let them know your presence is there. Most of the time, it depends on your masculine or feminine, but they need to know that their effort they need to feel a little bit confident. If they feel worried, like they don't know how someone's going to receive them when they do open up, they might be a little fearful. Might be a little fearful. And on some masculine and feminines. My DM was arrested. I looked up bail bondsman to get him out. And when I called the bail bondsman, he said, I can have him. Would you like to speak to him? I just had a feeling he was in jail. Wow, you knew that tower moment was coming for him, huh? You knew it and you were sensing it. And then all that justice cards and the Hierophant cards. And yeah, I think you knew there was some legalities going on. You must have had your discernment. Good job. Good job. He said he had him. And he put him on the phone. Yep, that's how divine works sometimes. That's how it works. I mean, hey, if they need a wake-up call, they're going to get a wake-up call. One way or the other. They can go kicking and screaming and be yanked down with the tower and the death card, and they can get yanked into the vibration they need to be. Or they can go willingly. They can follow the signs. It just depends on them. Either way, they're going to get to the same point. I think a lot of my DMs are going through the tower moment currently. Yep, I think so too. It's in the cards. You are really my reader. So on point every time. Yay, Marie! Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm happy. I try to be different, you know. And so if you guys have any suggestions for me, please tell me. I'm open to suggestions. I'm really good in person. I'm a really good friend and someone to see in person. I feel like I'm learning the ropes on video. So any suggestions are helpful. Thank you. Thank you. So back to my my unicorn oracles. There is magic, and I take this card as signs and synchronicities. Okay, there's magic everywhere you look. You just have to be open to seeing them. And you have to trust your discernment on what those signs could be. What they mean to you. Okay? So here's the discernment, and we can jump back to that if we need to. But I'm going to get to my other cards that I pulled. Okay, so we have our discernment. Okay, and I'm just going to read the bottom of that one. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. Yeah, let's try not to share every little detail with certain people. We are light family. We can share with each other openly. But if you are sharing a little too much maybe with your divine, or a little too much with family that might dampen your mood, dampen your spirit, that's the kind of vibrations you don't want. And I think Spirit is kind of saying, with the discernment card, I think Spirit is saying protect yourself. See how the unicorn's there as a friend and she's leaning on him. Protect yourself. This is your love. This is your heart. This is something dear to you. Very dear to your heart. And only you know this is your journey. Only you can know. No one else can tell you if this is your twin or not. I mean, sure, I can give you ideas. I can do readings. I can say, yes, it's in the cards. Or some people can say, no, I see someone else coming in your life. I don't know what readers you're seeing or what videos you watch. You might be getting advice saying, let go, move away. And then you'll bring your divine. And then you'll be getting readers like me that say, you know, stay strong, stay in the journey. It just, you have to kind of discern what's right for you. You have to know that in your journey, in your timing, in your soul, in your heart of hearts, and in your spiritual light worker mind, because you are an old gifted soul, you know what's right for you, and you know the difference between pretend and not. Okay. Did that make sense to anyone? Let me see. My path. This path is hard to understand for others, and their disbelief could lower our vibrations. That's why TF community is so precious. We can open up. You're absolutely right, Anna. I post some good-looking pictures in my Facebook. I can feel some jealous, and he contacts me. Good. That's, you know, whatever you got to do to bring it in. Bring it in. I'm so grateful for you and your readings. You have brought me so much peace and clarity always. Spot on. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just want to be a channel for spirit. I never want to go on my own venture and speak my own mind. I mean, I will give you my opinions every now and then, but when I do my readings, I ask spirit to use me for a channel. I don't try to deliver my own opinions on you guys ever. Guess who's back? Back again. Jinx back. Tell a friend. Oh, that's nice. I love your readings. It's so positive. Yay! Thank you, Queen Bee. Well, you know what? I love you guys. You guys are positive. You guys are light in my life. You guys are joy in my life. You uplift my spirits. You give me something to look forward to in the evenings or in the afternoons, and I just feel so blessed to have you, and I am so blessed to have this channel, and I'm glad I did it. I know I just started like last week, but I'm really glad I did it. I felt guided to, and now I know why. Now I know why. Hello from Canada. You are so positive. Love your readings. Thank you. Spiritual growth. All right, guys. So back to miracles, okay? This relationship is a miracle. And I don't believe it's something that everybody has. If you guys have heard some of those readings where people say, "Hi, sweetie." I'm scared. You're scared. Okay, sit with Mama. You guys might have some of those readings. And I'm not going to say I'm a know-it-all, but I feel deep in my soul, and in my heart that these journeys are not for everyone. They're not everybody's path. I believe this is a very spiritual journey, and it's specific for specific souls that are here to do specific things. And I believe it's also a blessing. I believe we might have attained a lot in some past lives, and the gift for attaining what we have done is being able to share here on earth a joyous and be a light to the world. I don't think it's for everyone. I think we have had to, in our past lives, we have had to have done a lot of learning and growth to be able to experience this journey. I'm very grateful for it. I'm not going to sit here and say it's so hard. It's so hard and so painful, but it is not a walk in the park sometimes. Here you go. Be cozy. My little sweet angel. So those people that, you know, kind of say, hey, everyone has a DM, everyone has a DF, everyone has a soulmate. I can't say I believe that, because we're co-creators. There's new souls being created all the time. As old souls, there's ancient souls that are guides. They are wisdom teachers. They are here for, like, you know, teaching. There's just, I believe there's different kinds of work. Light workers are kind of the same thing to me as what I would say a love worker, a love giver. Light workers are of a high vibration that can transfer the energy that they have within, almost like a healer. And I believe that's our particular group. I believe our particular community is of people that can hold a vibration of love and compassion, and we can transfer that to every life that we come into contact with. And I got goosebumps when I said that. Yeah, I really believe that. That's why we have this journey. It's all about love. So yes, common sense, right? If we're going to be here to give love, wouldn't it make sense that we're here also to receive love so we can give it? Like attracts like. That's our purpose. It only makes sense to me. Let me see. My stomach hurts. I remember you mentioned that too. I wonder what that's about. Yeah, my stomach's been really hurting. It really has. Even today, I was like, am I going to start my Mother Nature present, you know? And it hasn't. And I'm like, I'm not, you know what? I'm not Prager's. I know that. It's just something that kind of feels like it. It's kind of painful, and I don't know. I've been experiencing back pains, joint pains, headaches, very lethargic sometimes. I feel very worn down. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's just the energies. I think we're pulling a lot of emotion, and we're pulling a lot of spirituality. And our mind is a sponge, and when our mind is overworking itself, our body takes the hit. Our body takes the hit. The energy and power has to come from somewhere. So if our mind is working overtime, it's pulling our energy from our body. It's pulling that energy. Can you guys hang on? I have to do something. I'm so sorry. Chit chat with each other for a second. I have to get him more milk. It's almost nap time. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm back. Okay. What did I miss? Okay. You're definitely tired. I felt that way last week. I've been having a hard time sleeping. Okay. Yeah, guys, all these physical body changes and having a hard time sleeping, which is myself included, this is all because we are pulling in that energy from spirit into our mind, and we're literally like a computer being downloaded with a new program. We're being downloaded with information. We're also releasing. We're doing a lot of releasing. And sometimes, you guys, we're releasing some old feelings that we're not even we're not doing it on purpose. It's just our vibration is allowing it to be released. So, yeah, our body is working subconsciously overtime, releasing a lot during this period and pulling in new growth. We're coming up to the end of a 7-year cycle. We've been in a certain type of energy for a while, since I think it was 2011. And now we're going to be coming and pulling in a new Aries energy. So I think that has a lot to do with it too. We're nearing the end of a long process of growth. So our body is going to start feeling it. Okay. Moving on. Yes, miracles. They are everywhere, guys. And this relationship is a miracle. And to be on this journey, you must believe in miracles and magic. Okay. It says, have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Ooh, I got chills. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. Surrender how it's going to happen. Just know that it is. And your prayers have been answered. Okay? Wow. I love it. I also pulled Beloved again earlier. Look at that beautiful card. I pulled Beloved again. That is all about the twin flames, the divine masculine, divine feminine. And it's about forgiveness, and it's about giving and receiving. And it's here together, and we are so grateful to be in the 3D at all together. And we are so grateful that we can connect in the 5D. And we are so grateful that, you know, the divine is going to bless us with our beloved here in the 3D, and that we get to experience a miraculous love like no other. A love that brings out the best in us. And giving and receiving is the most highest form of vibration and unconditional love. When you're giving something and you don't expect anything in return, you're just doing it for love because you love them. Completely unconditional. Completely. And that's what I'm referring to as a give and take. Your divine partner is going to be giving you the same. Like attracts like. And we are so blessed. So blessed to have this. We just have to be, we have to have the courage to be ourselves. We have to have the courage to be on this journey, even alone, if we must. Only connected to the 5D. Some of us, that's the case. You have a lot of courage and strength, if that's the case. Shh. You know Mommy's on the phone here. Thank you. Anyways, that is the case for some people. Okay, then over here I had freedom. Okay. Freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. And I really feel that was Spirit's way of saying, be yourself. Have the courage to be yourself. And it's going to set you free. You're going to soar so high. You are just going to go above and beyond the general consciousness of mankind. Right now, as a twin flame community, you are soaring above the norm. You are soaring above all general forms of consciousness, all forms of reality. You are high and high above. You are in the 5D and 3D. You are a transcended being. You are awake. Your third eye is open. You are forever changed. You know that there is more to this earth than what it seems. That reality is not actually reality. That reality is the only thing that's real is love. Everything else is just the matrix. Everything else is just a journey of tests, doors to be opened, paths to be crossed, red flags to watch out for. As you guys have heard that saying, the path is very narrow. There's a very small sliver of pathway for people to travel on to find truth. It's not broad, it's not wide, there's not millions of people on a path. It's very narrow, and it's hard to find. Sometimes people find that path on accident. Sometimes people find that path because their divine creator wants you there, and they're going to guide you. And sometimes you find that path through a lot of hard work. But the path to truth is not easy. It takes a little effort. Mentally, physically, however you want to see it, emotionally. You also have to have the desire. And if you have the desire to find truth, and you have the desire to discern what is for you, and what is real and what is not, okay, the discernment, you're going to be just fine. And the discernment says, all is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Okay? Sometimes if we think something's all good, maybe it's not. Sometimes if something seems all bad, it's not. And I just want to mention just a little tidbit about that. I know I'm silly and I'm corny and I'm just going to say it. But you know how you plant a seed in the ground and you nourish it. That is your divine relationship hope. You're planting that seed of truth. You're planting the seed of knowledge. You're planting the seed of trust, of your knowing that something's going to come. And if you don't water your soul and your spirit and your knowing, and you don't let it grow, it's not going to grow into fruition. You have to nourish it. So even though we've all once had that aha moment, that enlightenment, where we knew that everything was going to come together and we knew why we were here. Okay, we've all had that moment. That's the planting of our seed. Our growth begins. Once we're enlightened and that seed is put in the ground and buried and we're nourishing it, that is the beginning of this journey. The moment, the aha moment when you knew you had a twin. The aha moment when you knew you had more to do on this earth than live, breathe, work, and die. Okay? The YOLO was not truth. You only live once. That's not the truth. When you had your aha moment and you knew there was a lot more to this existence than what a lot of the general consensus has to say about it, you needed to start growing and nourishing that thought, that hope, that energy. Okay? And we still have to continue growing it. But if it's not quite coming out of the soil yet, if we know we've been nourishing it and putting water and sunlight, and we've been giving this seed everything it needs to grow, and we're not seeing it, we have to have the faith that it's going to come out, that it's going to bloom, that it's going to sprout. If we lose faith and we give up and we stop nurturing it, it's going to dry out. It's not going to grow. We have to keep doing that. And I don't mean like effort and work. I mean your thoughts and your hopes. Okay, feed your soul. Feed your soul. Man does not live by bread and bread alone, but by the words of the divine, by the truth, by the Holy Spirit, by an angelic presence, by nourishment to your mind and soul. Okay, that's how you live forever. That's how you grow. That's how your spirit is nourished and is infinite. Okay? Moving on from that one. Let's see. Food in one said, I'm thinking, hurry up, DM. I have so much to tell you. We have such an exciting mission to live. I want to share this with you. Yeah. It changes nearly instantly. Everyone thought I was crazy until now. Yeah. I still don't share all my secrets with everybody. Laughing out loud. He will. Have faith. It seems to come in waves. It does for me. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because I think the divine gives us a break. It's like we go through a lot of work and trials, and it's a huge wave of nourishment, and then we need time to rest and take a drink and let things start manifesting. I'm really excited. I don't know why, because this can suck at times, but I keep saying bring it. Awesome, Stefan. That's that sun energy, that sun card, that energy, that courage, that spirit. Good, good. That's the divine masculine spirit. That's what we need. Keep feeding that. We need that. It's painful and beautiful, Anna. I'm in a sweet spot, right? I don't know if there's a more better path to teach you. In the end, I see success. Awesome, Karen. That is the thinking we need. That's our nourishment. That's our growth. Yay, thank you for that. Thank you for that nourishment for us all. Please, can I get a card reading for myself? I'll see if I can, hon. I'll see if I can. Let's see. Leading in love brings freedom. Yep, that is the truth. Look how leadership and freedom are running into each other. And to me, they go together. Okay, let's look at that. That's right. I love you too, honey bunny. You want to kiss me? You want to kiss me? You want to kiss me? Come here. I am so lucky to have a sweet little boy. Yes, I am. I love you. I love you so much. I love your cars. And I love you. I love your cars. I love you. And you're a good baby. And you're smart. Oh, you promise, cars? I think they want to go play on your train table. Do they want to go play on your train table? Yeah. Yeah, I think they do. Okay. Okay. Okay, come here. Okay. Oops. Sorry about that. Okay, guys. Let's look at this. We have freedom. No. No. Here, you take this. You can have this. Oh my goodness, guys. This is not going so wonderful for me at the moment. Come here. That's enough. Come here. I said no. You want to lay down and go to sleep? Come lay down. Come here. Yeah. Then you can play. I'm sorry, guys. goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay guys, I'm gonna have to wrap this up in a minute. He's a fussy little whiny baby that needs to take a nap. I'll probably record a reading and then download it. But I see how leadership and freedom goes together. That we are going to find freedom when we start taking the lead. And I also see how it gives and takes, that when we are free and we have released our inhibitions, that we can step into a leadership role. Do you guys see that? Oh, you really loved that age. He's a sweetheart. He is. I'm glad you guys understand. I'm sorry. Sometimes I feel like this video thing gets the better of me, because it's like, do I really have time to do these kinds of things? Like, am I gonna irritate people because I have kids around me? Like all the other people that are doing videos, they're all peaceful and quiet and they have their little office, and I'm gonna get mine together. I'm gonna put it all together. I'm just starting this video venture, but right now I feel like I don't want to set myself up, you know, for bad judgment or failure. But I'm gonna trust spirit. I'm gonna go with the flow, and if you guys know me, you sense my spirit, you know that, hey, I'm a mom, this is my life, I'm real with you, this is my reality. Everyone has their different reality, and I'm opening up my reality to you guys, and I'm just letting you know it's me and I'm real, and this is the spirit I'm in. This is my journey. We all have different ones, right? Mine happens to be single mama drama sometimes. Mine also has to be a young parent. You know, it's I'm happy and I'm blessed. I'm really blessed. Okay. Moving on, guys. Thank you guys for making me feel better. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. So pointing out, yeah, we step into our freedom and we take leadership. And I also feel if we take leadership, we can be free. So it goes hand in hand, right? Hand in hand. Okay? And Queen Bee, yes, you need to have some kids. They are the jewels of this world. I believe that when Adam and Eve were put here, and Spirit and Source allowed them and created them to be co-creators, that was the greatest gift of all. And if you've read the book of Enoch, the fallen angels were very envious, very jealous, because they were not created for that purpose. They were created to be beings of light and serve and do amazing things like help the universe grow and control the winds and control how planets are created and how they orbit. I mean, they have amazing jobs. But I do feel that they were a little envious. They wanted a lot for themselves, and they saw the beautiful gift that it is to co-create and have a child. But I think that they were not created with the spirit of God like we were. And to love unconditionally was a kindness. To love unconditionally is having a piece of the Creator inside of us. That is a part of our Creator. The ability to love unconditionally and give and serve, that is a piece of our Creator. And I don't know the ins and outs of fallen angels and ourselves. I'm not saying I do. I wasn't there. But when I did read the book of Enoch, when they came down to the sons of man and the daughters, and they had children with them, and they had many wives. They became very greedy, very power hungry. They wanted to own people. They wanted slaves. They wanted multiple women. They did not want to just have one, which is how God had created Adam and Eve. He didn't create Adam and Eve. He had a blueprint for the masculine and the feminine. He had a blueprint. And the angelic fallen angels that had fallen did not go with that blueprint. They did their own thing, and they sinned. They sinned against God, and they sinned against people, and they sinned against animals, which I take as abuse. They were abusing everything that God had created. And anyways, if you've read the book of Enoch, you remember reading that they were very jealous. And when Enoch, the scribe, went to God and on their behalf, because they were upset that they were going to be damned and they were going to be put down, and they were not going to be allowed back in the 5D. They were not going to be allowed back in his presence because of what they had done. They were very upset, and they mentioned that they couldn't believe that why couldn't they have what we had? Why couldn't they have families and this and that? They didn't understand that the blueprint was not for them, that they abused the beauty of creation, that when you have a child, that is, you're bringing a soul, and you are raising an angelic being, a holy soul, a miraculous creation that you have created on behalf of the Creator. You are taking care of someone that is not yours. You are taking care of a being that is the Creator's. That is the Creator's child. You are his children too, but you are creating it, and you're being co-creators, and you're taking care of that being with love, and you are raising that being to be love and to do things the right way, to follow their spirit, to follow their discernment, to follow the Creator, to learn and grow and give love and be a light worker and do what, the Creator has created us to do. And he wants to love us. The Creator wants to love us, and he wants us to love him with our own free will. It's very beautiful. It's very, very beautiful. But when the fallen angels had come, they took it for themselves, and they abused that co-creating power, and they took on many, many wives. They abused them. They hurt them. They caused the original, suffering that we all go through with jealousy, anger, hate, malice, things like that, Adam and Eve hadn't really known about before, and their children had, started. I'm not going to go into the deep depths of it, but all I'm saying is having children is a gift, and even the angels wanted that gift. It's beautiful, and it's magical, and it's the most amazing, wonderful thing I could have ever experienced. I could have 100 if I could. if I really could, but it is something I cherish, and I think each of us should cherish, because it is beautiful. And if you can, do it, Queen Bee. And if you can't, that's fine. You can do it in another life. You don't have to do it in this life. I don't want you to feel like it's a must, but it is beautiful. And I do say it's worth the ride. It's worth the experience. I was blabbing and blabbing and blabbing on about Enoch on the angels. I'm so sorry. Yes, they are gifted. Mine are also very intuitive, both. The eldest had their babies 3 years apart. Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Okay, you have, an 18 and a 20. Wow, that's awesome. Oh, but I'm 33 and I want more. Ooh, that's awesome. Do it. Do it. It's beautiful. Yep, a lot of light workers incarnating. That's right. There is a lot that do reincarnate. That is very true. And they come into that soul of that child. That child that is created. If you guys have studied the Kundalini and how they come together, how your spirits intertwine. When you're making love and you are in that high vibration, and you are actually ascending to spirit, and you're actually opening a portal to you're opening a portal between 5D and 3D. When that happens, you can attract another soul, a soul family from the past, possibly, a new soul, an old soul. However your energy is working at that moment is what is going to come down from the 5D to the 3D and be created in that womb of that being created. It's beautiful. That's a soul. A soul has transferred from the 5D to the 3D in that moment of creation. And it could be any of the three. It could be someone from the past. It could be someone brand new. It could be, you know, however you want to see it, however you feel that child is put there. And each child's different. Yeah, so I definitely believe that. Yes, my daughter has dreams about, let me see. My daughter has dreams about my DM and says, don't worry, he's coming back. She has dreams about him crying. Oh, mine too. Mine loves my DM. My kids love him so much. And it bugs me that he's not here because they're growing. I want him to get on with the program. But it's all in good timing. It's all in good timing. I'll be 47, but I wouldn't mind having one with my DM. Yeah. Anything's possible, Carolina. Anything. Anything. If that is what is meant to be, it will be. All right. Well, I'm going to move on, guys. I think I'm going to do a reading with my my unicorn oracles. That's what I think I'm going to do. Maybe a romance angel at the end. I just want to change it up, guys. We always use my whoops, how did this get all backwards? I always use my Tarot of Dreams and my original Rider-Waite deck. So I wanted to do something different. I wanted to change it up. Okay? So I hope you guys don't mind. But I'm going to change it up. I'm going to do, I think it's called the Pegasus spread. I think that's what it's called. Pegasus spread. It's about 2 paths. Okay? 2 paths. One path leads one way, one path leads another. And I'm going to ask Spirit to let us know what choices we have. Out of 2. We all have tons of choices, but I'm going to put the Pegasus spread, 2 paths. Where is my matches? Okay. Lord have mercy on my desk, guys. Wait till I get my office set up. Wait till I get my my website set up. It's in process of being built. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to have a brand new Apple Mac computer. I'm going to be recording a lot better. You guys will probably be able to see me more. Things are going to be well on together. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit, for being here. Thank you, Spirit, for hearing us. Thank you, Spirit, for delivering a message of truth and light and love. I welcome you, Holy Spirit, in this reading. I welcome you, archangels, to deliver a message of truth. I welcome you. Clear my cards. Give me a clear message of truth and light from the divine. Give me a message of truth and light from the divine. Thank you. May the energy be clear, and may I be an open channel to receive your knowledge, to receive your spirit, to receive this message of truth from you, from the Spirit, from the divine. Archangels, may I receive your messages. May you speak to me and through me. We are looking for a path. We are looking for 2 paths. 2 paths of choices. Help us grow. Help us grow. Okay. All right, guys. Help us grow. 2 paths. The divine paths. We're looking for 2 paths. The middle card in the bottom is going to be our energy right now. The middle card at the top is going to be what 5D wants us to do, what 5D wants us to be, what 5D wants us to learn. And the paths going around the side are going to be the 2 different paths. One's going to be our challenge, and one will be the outcome. Okay? Okay. What energy are we in now, Spirit? What energy are we in now? Ooh. This is the energy we're in now, guys, the healer. We're in a very healing energy. Oops. We are in the energy of receiving healing from divine, and we are also in the energy of giving healing to others. We are in a healer energy. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. Ooh, I love that I'm looking for a path and it mentions path. Just love how the energies work. Okay, going on with the path on the left. What is our challenge? Ooh, delight. Delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in the simple things and expect the best. Ooh, and then we have cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune into the moon's magic. Okay. See if my desk is big enough for this reading. I have to create some room here. Okay. Expansion is the result of that path. The result of this path here on the left is expansion. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. Put that here. I'm going to have to create a little more room on my desk. I have to do it this way. Okay. And the other path, please. Celebration. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success and enjoy your achievements. Innocence. Innocence follows that. Take time to play. Nurture your inner child. Live with a childlike sense of wonder. Okay. Courage. Whew, this is feeling really nice. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. And at the center of that, ooh, we have adventure. Dare to do things differently. Manifest your travel dreams and move to a new location. And I'm going to get some more guidance on those. Where's my book? On my shelf over here. See what some of these cards have to say. So guys, where we are right now is the healing energy, okay? This is how we're going to weigh up our choices based on our healing. Set this aside. The blessing of the path on the left is delight. If we take this path, we will find delight in our lives, in our relationship, and in our journey. We're going to have lots of delight. We're going to count our blessings and enjoy life. Take the pleasure of the simple things, and we're always going to expect the best. So we're always going to be very positive. Okay? That's a blessing of this left path. The challenge of that path is cycles. Oops, hold that here. Cycles. Okay? We're going to be learning to deal with probably clearing karmic issues. Also having to deal with healing any old past life cycles that may present themselves. Okay, there's going to be a little work. There's going to be some healing. We're going to have to realize that it's a cycle. We're also going to have to come to terms with breaking old cycles. That's a challenge. Okay? Breaking old cycles, breaking through that wall. Okay? We will find the delight, and that will be a blessing. Breaking through old thought patterns, taking those towers down. The outcome of that path is expansion. Okay? And that's going to be expanding who you are, growing. You're going to be a whole new spiritual light being. You are going to extend who you are into the 5D. You are going to extend your purpose. You are going to become a whole new way of being and a whole new presence, a whole new vibration. Through that growth, you are going to soar. Not only that, your business opportunities are going to expand. Your finances are going to expand. You're going to become very wealthy, very wise, and very helpful on this planet. That's the left path. That sounds like a pretty damn good path. Pretty darn good path. Okay. On the right, if this is another path, and you guys have to kind of discern what path means what to you, okay? It's not a personal reading, so I can't tell you, you know, if you come to a personal reading and say, I have 2 choices, what choice should I make? And then I do a reading and I say, this is this choice, this is this choice. This is very general, okay? So you guys are going to have to kind of discern what path is right for you, what path you feel the explanations are matching up with, okay? On the right path, on my right-hand side, the blessing is going to be celebration. Okay, you're going to find some celebration. You're going to celebrate who you are. You're going to celebrate positive outcomes that are going to be coming to you, okay, from your healing. You're going to find some very positive outcomes. You're going to celebrate success, and you're going to enjoy achievements. So I see you're going to be leveling up. You're going to be leveling up quite a bit, pretty fast. And you're going to have a lot to celebrate for, which is pretty much the same as the other path, delight. Count your blessings and enjoy life. And then over here on the right, positive outcomes are assured. Being a light worker, I don't see how a negative outcome could happen. If you follow the right paths, each one's different for you. Okay, the challenge of this path on the right is innocence. It's connecting with your inner child. I feel like maybe this path may have a little stress from leveling up. It's like a very hard, dedicated path. There's going to be a lot of success. You're going to be very financially stable. But the innocence of who you really are and your childlike sense of wonder, maybe you're not going to have as much joy and delight, like childlike adventure. Like how this card had a lot of delight. Okay, this card is saying this is a challenge, so it might be you're going to have some hardships trying to take time to play. I feel like taking time off from work, being a little bit more free, nurturing your inner child. You're going to have less time to play. Yeah, so the right path is going to say you're going to have less time to play. Lots of success, but less time to nurture your inner self and be happy and joyful. In this particular left one, you have lots of that. Okay? You have lots of time to be joyful, and you're going to be in a lot of delight. Okay, a high vibration. Here you're going to have success as well. But you're not going to have as much free time, and you're not going to be as in touch with your inner self. The outcome of that other path is courage. Courage is the outcome. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Stay strong and set boundaries. With that card as the outcome, I kind of sense that this other path may be a little difficult. You'll have had some hardships, but you'll have made through them with courage. You'll become a very strong person. You will have built up strength. You will become more of a warrior. You'll have learned a lot of very tough lessons. You'll have found success through hard work. And that takes a lot of courage and strength. Let's see. Ouch. The overall insight to this reading is adventure. The overall about both of these paths is adventure. It's moving and growing into someone else. It's becoming a new being in another way of existence. Okay? You are going to see things differently. You're going to manifest. You're going to travel in and out of 5D, 3D. You're going to travel and ascend in one way or the other. You're going to be moving in a direction. This one says move to a new direction. But the overall outcome of this reading is you're moving in one direction or the other. And it's an adventure. And dare to do things differently. That's advice and the overall insight from Spirit. See, did you guys like that reading? Short but sweet. Hello. You want to kiss me all the time. Do you guys hear my kid? Like, he always wants to kiss me. You don't like it now. Okay, never mind. He doesn't always like to kiss me. And did you guys like that reading? But even this is a test. Everything means something. There are no mistakes. That's right. Both of these paths, there was not one that was a mistake. It's just you're going to have a different result. They're both growing. The end results, one is courage, finding your strength, and the other is expansion. Shh. Okay. The other is expansion and growing and becoming a whole new being. They're both becoming a whole, and they're both an adventure. I think this reading is just saying we have paths. We have to kind of see what outcome we want. 11/11 moon, sun moon, yay! Awesome. Guys, I'm going to read the outcome of courage and expansion. It's short. It's not like my other book where it's like forever long. But I just want to read that because I feel like those are the outcomes. So I wanted to read them. Okay, so I hope you like. I hope you like. Okay. Let's see. Turn that off so you can hear me. Okay. And then I'm going to hold up expansion. Okay. Expansion, guys. Spread your wings and soar. Share your message and shine your light. Show the world what you're made of. You are brilliant and talented. And it is now time to soar into your success. Your soul is calling you to share your message. Shine your light and make a difference. Have the courage to do things you are scared of. Stretch out of your comfort zone and into your potential. Although you may feel some discomfort at first, you will soon feel like this Pegasus, flying out of the clouds into brighter skies. And do not allow anyone or anything to clip your wings. Keep you grounded or make you feel less. Guys, I jacked that all up. It was like a really long sentence. I thought it was two. Flying out of the clouds and into brighter skies. Period. Do not allow anyone or anything to clip your wings. Keep you grounded or make you feel less than you really are. So do not. It was a really long sentence. Do not let anyone clip your wings. And do not let anyone take you away from being grounded or make you feel less than you really are. Whoever wrote this book didn't quite word it just right. So I worded it in my own way, okay? Others may feel uncomfortable as you expand. Ooh. So you're going to notice on that other path, others are going to feel uncomfortable, and you're going to be pushing boundaries, and you're going to be feeling a little uneasy, and you're going to notice that the people around you are going to feel a little uncomfortable with your growth, because they're going to feel like, wow, this person's really on something. It makes me feel like I'm not on something. Maybe I need to get on something. And that's good. That's what this path is about. Okay, moving on. They are just anxious, and you will leave them behind. Instead of shrinking yourself to appease others' fears, stay true to your path and continue soaring higher and shining brighter. By doing this, you will show them how to do the same. It is up to you to have them have the courage to follow their own heart. You came here for greatness, and it is now time to show the world your magic. Ooh, I got goosebumps. Guys, that was an awesome path. Who likes that one? Okay, yeah, that's the expanding path. That one is where your challenge is cycles, breaking old cycles, and learning to grow from them. That was the challenge. And the blessing of that path was delight. Finding delight and being grateful for everything you have. So to get to the expansion path, you need to be grateful for everything you have. You already need to feel success even if it's not in front of you. Break those old cycles, okay? The general feeling right now is healer. We're doing some healing and we're having a fork in the road. So those are the paths we can choose to take. Okay, the next path. Okay, I'm going to read the end result. Courage. Shh. Thank you. Courage. Let's see. You are safe. Fear is an illusion. Set strong boundaries. This situation requires you to respond from a place of love and courage, and to trust that you are safe no matter what the outcome. Fear has been used to control your thoughts throughout lifetimes, to ensure that you never get too powerful. The media bombards us with stories that can lower our vibration, and many of us, as children of light, have been programmed to believe the world is unsafe. This unicorn and her guardian call on you now to rise into your power in order to shatter the illusions of fear. When you remember who you are, an infinite, powerful being who can never truly be harmed, you will become untouchable. Journey now into the knowledge that the world you live in is loving and kind, and that others can be trusted, and that you are always protected. When you do this, you are free to live with an unshakable sense of security. You can pursue your dreams more fearlessly and take risks knowing you can create the results you want, and you have no need to be afraid. Call on the unicorns to walk every step of your path by your side. Listen as they remind you to be courageous, stand in your power, and trust you are safe. So yeah, I'm feeling in this journey, the ultimate outcome is invincibility. It's becoming very strong and not fearing death, not fearing any negative entities, not feeling fear of any spirits around you, not feeling the fear of loss. Okay, you're just completely in your power of truth and who you are as a being, and there's nothing that can harm you. And therefore, when you're standing in that courageous, strong vibration, you are a very powerful being, a force to be reckoned with, and someone that can manifest anything they like because they have no fear or doubt. So this other path is about manifestation and lack of fear. Fear will disappear. The blessing of that path is celebration. You're going to have sweet success in your manifestations. Your manifestations are going to become very successful. You're going to be a go-getter, okay? I see that as a go-getter, a very determined, focused path. The challenge of that path is innocence. You're going to find you're not going to have a lot of free time, a lot of playtime, a lot of you time. And you need that. Obviously, everybody needs that to grow. So that's the challenge. Even through all your success and determination and growth and fearlessness, you still have to find time to be childlike and gentle and innocent and always welcome to more learning. Always welcome more learning and growth, just like an innocent child. Don't feel like because you are some awesome, courageous, fearless being, okay, that you can't still be an innocent child that enjoys the small, simple delights of this life and the little synchronicities and delights that this world has to offer. Also, it's saying stay focused on the 3D. Find some time to enjoy nature. Enjoy this world. Yes, it's really important to be a 5D being. It's really important to be fearless and know that you're not fearing anything. But always remember that you can enjoy here too. Find some balance. So that's the other path. Okay? And the overall insight of this reading was adventure. That was the overall message, the overall insight from Spirit. And I'm going to read that one. I might have already read it at one time, but I'm going to read it again. Dare to do things differently, everybody. Manifest your travel dreams. Move to new locations. Also move your being into a new energy. It doesn't mean like, oh, everyone has to get up and pack and move. Yes, for some that's the case. But it's saying be willing to move your spirit from one place to another. Be willing to be different and courageous and do things differently, and be willing to get out of your comfort zone. Okay, this unicorn is calling you to embark on an adventure. Explore the world or enjoy new experiences. Maybe you dream of moving to another state or country, or to start afresh into a new landscape. Perhaps you are feeling bored and stifled, and know there is more to life than to just rut and rust. Or to just be stuck in the rut and have rust as you feel stuck. Whether you fly to the other side of the world, move to a new city, or simply get away for the weekend, it's time for you to go on a journey. Step out of your comfort zone. Release the belief that you need lots of money before you move. Release the fact that you don't have to be successful before you can even start thinking about this. You can create your success, guys. That's what it's saying. If you're not financially able, or you don't feel you have the time off of work, just manifest it in your mind. Manifest this trip or this journey or this movement, and you will find that it's going to appear to you. It's going to manifest itself in front of you in ways that are miraculous and like magic. Believe in magic, guys. Release the belief that you need and bask into the feeling of you are. Ask the unicorns for help to bring in all the resources and opportunities required to make your travel dreams a reality. Start researching your dream locations or homes now, as if you already have the funds, time, and resources to support you. Believe anything is possible. You never know. You might come across a house-sitting opportunity, a house swap, or an out-of-the-box idea, or an answer to your travel dreams. Give yourself permission to hold on to a big vision and enjoy the process of manifesting this journey. Badass, guys. Awesome. Who liked that? Who likes that? Yes, I will have faith to come out of it. Okay. Guys, did you like the reading? Yes, I've been in healer mode all day and really healing myself as I heal with others. Good. Yeah, this is the energy we're in today, guys. Healer mode. All right, guys. Whew. If you guys like these kind of readings, let me know in the comments, and I'll see if I could do them more often. I also do these kind of readings for private readings if you have questions about certain paths or journeys you want to take. Maybe certain domestic partners. You might have a choice between two people. I can definitely get more of an interpretation in person, but I can still do it over the phone or on video, and I can kind of read from your energy. And the cards are not just going to be face value, what it says. I get an interpretation from the picture and the energy of the card. So I can interpret those journeys as I feel the energies moving. That being said, I think I can pull a few cards for you guys who are on here. I only have 16 people watching. Yeah, so I can pull cards, one card for each person, if you'd like. Go. Go, go, go. Let me know, guys. I'll pull one card for each person. Okay, Sarah Fraser, 2012. Sarah Fraser. Sarah Fraser. Sarah Fraser. Strength. Find strength. Okay, this is something that you need to find. Spirit saying you need to find some strength. Maybe you're feeling a little bit down. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. So if you're going through hardship, look for the gifts. Look for the positive outcomes in this situation. Okay? Find your strength. Find strength in divine and ask them for your help. Okay, let's see. Alyssa Kendall. Alyssa Kendall, what magical, beautiful unicorn card do you have? Alyssa Kendall. Alyssa Kendall. Oh, this one. Aha! Alyssa Kendall. Past lives. You're an old soul, hun. You're an old soul, for one, which we all are, but you, this is maybe touching you personally. You're an old soul. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will help your vibration. So maybe there's some situations in your life presently that you need to heal from. And they may not even be in this current life. They could be from a past life. Or this could mean a past relationship, whatever past recent ex relationship you might have been through. There needs to still be some healing. There needs to be some healing in that. Okay, Alyssa, and that's yours. Let me see. Stefan, you're next. Okay, Stefan. Stefan Gray. Stefan Gray. Stefan Gray. Stefan Gray. Stefan Gray. This one. Celebration. We just had that in our reading. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success and enjoy your achievements. This is just confirmation that you, and I remember your reading, you had like all positive cards. It was ridiculous. Celebration for you and your relationship is assured. Start celebrating now as if it already happened. Okay? Stefan, all your cards have been positive. Get those things out of the way and start celebrating because success is down the path, literally. Across the border for you, but success is here. Let's see. Who is next? Caroline Andrews. Okay, Caroline. Caroline Andrews. Caroline Andrews. Caroline Andrews. Caroline Andrews. Caroline Andrews. Nope, this one. Trust. Caroline Andrews. Trust. Trust the journey, my dear. Have faith. This unicorn can fly, but it thinks, or Pegasus, excuse me, it thinks that it's stuck on this little tiny rock and it might fall. Trust that you have wings. Trust that you're infinite. Trust that you're powerful. Trust that you can manifest anything that you desire. And trust yourself. Trust yourself. I feel like you do trust the divine, but trust yourself, hon, because you're powerful. And it says, leap into the unknown. Have faith and move forward. Believe you will fly and you will fly. Also have faith in your manifestations. They're on their way. Okay? Let's see. Caroline. What was after her? Let's see. Sheila. Sheila. Okay. All right, Sheila. 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 Spirit. Give me a message for Sheila. Give me a message for Sheila. 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 Nope, this one wants to come out. It's been popping out a few times. Healer. Wow. We had that in our reading as well. Healer, hun. Sheila, you're in the healing energy. You are healing from past hurts. So remember to give yourself a little time. You are healing. Okay? And you have the ability to heal others. But this is a process that is a gift. And I want you to enjoy it. It's something very important. And you're not stagnant. If you're feeling like you're stagnant or you're stuck, no. You're just healing. And success is down the road for you. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. So why don't you start looking into some of your gifts, Sheila? Start using that as an outlet of focus. Get your mind off other things. Maybe start using your abilities. Maybe you're a healer. Okay? And start maybe trying to offer those services to others in need. And you're going to find healing in yourself even more. And you're going to heal your twin as well. Use your divine talents. Okay. A queen bee. Queen bee. Queen bee. Spirit, give me a message for queen bee. Queen bee. Queen bee. Queen bee. Aha, passion. Whoops, sorry about that. Queen Bee, passion is a very big part of your life. I feel you're very passionate. You and your divine partner have a lot of passionate feelings, and there is a fire in your heart and a fire in your significant other's heart for each other. And this passion is a flame that will not go out. If you have any doubts that that passion was going to die out as you grow or as time goes on, it's not. There's a fiery flame of passion in between the both of you, and it's extremely powerful. Do what excites you. Get fired up about your life and increase your energy levels. Maybe do something very physical. Whatever floats your boat on physical. But do something physical. Do something with your passion. Do something active. Do something physical. Okay? Let's see. Let's see. I feel that. Karen. Okay, Karen. Karen. Give me a message for Karen, Spirit. Give me a message for Karen. Give me a message for Karen. Give me a message for Karen. Yep, discernment. Wow, this came out in our reading. You guys sure were connected to our reading today. I think it might have resonated with a few of you. Discernment, hun. This card's for you, Karen. You need to discern the truths. I feel you're having a lot of messages being thrown at you. Okay? You're watching a lot of videos, or you're talking to a lot of people, or you're having a lot of thoughts. I feel like it's a lot. Okay? It's a lot. It's a lot of download. Maybe you're just getting a download of a lot of new information, and you're trying to know what's the truth, what's the right path. Okay? Trust your discernment. You are powerful. You are spiritual. You are intuitive. Trust your discernment, because you're right. The minute you get a feeling of, I don't feel so positive, I'm sensing a vibe that is not positive about anything, whatever it may be. The minute you have a thought or a feeling, that's your spirit talking to you, saying that's a red flag. It's a red flag. Okay? So trust them. Trust them. All things are not what they seem. Stay true to your knowing and keep your dreams a secret. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but that's your card, Karen. Let's see. Let me keep going here. I lost. Okay. Star of the Oracle. Stefan's hun, right? Is that you? If I remember you correctly, is that you? Let's see. Star of the Oracle. Why am I feeling this one? I'm not going to do it. If it comes out again, it comes out again. I don't always trust that. I think my cards are just slippery. Receive. Star of the Oracle. Yep, receive. Okay. Receive a gift that is coming to you. And receive truth. Receive love. Be very open to what you are receiving. Don't feel like it has to come a certain way. Whatever gifts are being offered to you, receive them, because they are divine. They are meant to be. They are on your path. And I want you to receive them with an open, grateful, loving heart. If things are not all as what you would like them to be open to receiving what is rightfully yours and what divine has in store for you. And it says, be open to receiving goodness. Believe you are worthy of abundance. A gift is coming to you soon. So even if you don't see it coming right now, it's coming very soon. And be open to the goodness and the abundance, because whatever gift is coming to you, it's going to be pressed down, shaken, and overflowing. It's going to be tenfold what you even imagine. The gift you have coming to you, whether it be love, finances, whatever gift you have coming to you, be ready to receive it openly, because it's going to be something wonderful and amazing and great and more than you ever thought. So even if it doesn't look like it right now, have faith and be open to when it comes, okay? Because it's coming very soon. That's why the keyword is there, very soon. Okay. Let's see. It's pronounced Janae. Okay, Janae. Thank you. Thank you for my butterfly. Okay, Janae, I'm going to do a reading for you. Please don't take my butterflies off. Wow, thank you. They're all off. Okay, awesome. Janae. Janae, Janae. Janae. Janae, Janae. Janae, Spirit, speak to me. Give me a card for Janae. Lovely light soul, Janae. Janae, give me a light message for Janae. Give me a light message for Janae, please. Give me a light message for Janae. No, that's too many. I just need one card. Give me a light message for Janae. Give me a light message for Janae. Give me a light message for Janae. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Well, Janae, 2 cards want to come out for you. So I'm going to have to bring them both out. Okay, I'll kiss you. Sometimes, sorry guys, I'm not trying to be unfair, but sometimes if 2 cards are trying to come out, I have to show them. Okay, Janae, you have partnership, you have imagination. So I feel like you need to be open and imaginative in whatever partnership you're in. Open up your imagination, expand, and manifest. Whatever partnership you're in right now, or maybe you're going to start receiving a partnership of some kind, it's saying be open to the new realities, that things are going to change out of the norm, and it's probably going to be what you don't expect. You're probably going to be getting some kind of a partnership, very unexpected, something to do with 2 people, maybe 3 people, okay? But it's going to be something that you're like put to the side about. You're like, whoa, what? It's coming out of left field, okay? And it's asking you to open up your imagination, envision a new reality, give yourself permission to dream, believe in unlimited possibilities, okay? And the partnership says teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. Maybe you're going to be going into a new job, or you're becoming friends with an old friend again, or you're looking for new friends. Whatever it may be, I feel there's some kind of partnership coming for you. And to just open up and expand, manifest what you want it to be. Open up your imagination, open up your mind, because there's more to the story than what you think. Okay. Let's see. Carolina Andrews, did I already do you? I thought I did. Did I skip anybody? Let's see. Anna Reynolds, did I? Anna. Did I do you already, Anna? Let me know. I have a lot of... Anna, did I do you? No, I didn't. Okay. Am I saying your name right, Anna or Anna? And Dory, I will do you. Anna or Anna? Just say yes or no. Is it Anna? Okay. Anna or Anna? Reynolds. Anna. Okay. Anna Reynolds. Anna. Anna Reynolds. Anna. 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 Anna Reynolds. Oh, this one. Magic, hun. We had this for our reading. Really connect. This is about signs. This is about little synchronicities, little happenstances, little odd things that you see throughout your day. Keep your mind open and keep your eyes open, your spiritual eye, because you're going to notice signs throughout your journey. Excuse me. You and your significant other are sending each other signals and signs, and they're going to pop up like little magical surprises, little gifts in nature, odd little things going on with your phone. Maybe you're going to see something that reminds you of this person in your house, or you're going to hear their name, or there's going to be a song that comes up. Maybe a movie that reminds you of them. I don't know. Maybe there's a certain particular thing that's going to pop up, but it's letting you know that it's going to be magical, and it's going to be a sign from above, and it's going to be a sign between the two of you from the 5D. You're going to have some connection. You're also going to be telepathically in communication. I feel that with this unicorn horn right here, there is going to be some telepathic communication, and keep your eyes open because you're going to start seeing some signs. Oh, let me see. I have been getting so many. I was even laughing as I saw more synchronicities than usual. Numbers. Yay! So that's just confirmation, hun. You're seeing them. They're coming up for you. It's real. It says make a wish, believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. So when it says make a wish, I feel it's saying manifest. Now's a good time for you to manifest. The universe is open, and you two are open, and you two are in communication telepathically. So make a wish. Ask for something to happen, and it will show itself to you. Manifest it, and it will show itself to you. Okay, Anna. That is yours, my dear love. Let's see. I'm going in chronological order from the top. I'm trying to. Sun, moon. Okay, sun, moon. Did I even get you? Okay, yeah, I don't think I did. That name doesn't ring a bell. Sun, moon. Yes, sun, moon. I'm doing you right now, hun. Sun, moon. Sun, moon. Give me a message, and a beautiful message for my sun. For my sun, moon, please. Give me a message for my sun, moon. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangels, for your time here with me. Give me a message for sun, moon. Thank you for being able to deliver this message. Delight. Sun, I want you to be happy and grateful for what you have, and delight in the truth that union is coming. And it's coming more magically and faster than you even could imagine. And it's going to be so happy, you're going to feel like you're walking on air. And I want you to put yourself in that vibration even now. If it's not there, maybe it is there, but if it's not there, put yourself in this vibration. I want you to feel like you're walking on air. I want you to feel like you already have it. I want you to be happy and delightful in your success, whether you see it in the 3D or not. I want you to have so much faith that you could walk on air. Count your blessings and enjoy life. Take pleasure in the simple things. Always expect the best. That's the key word. No matter what you're going through in this journey, always expect the best result. Don't expect less. Keep faith. Don't ever expect less than what you deserve. Because that's not true. You deserve it all. You deserve to walk on air. You deserve to be in this vibration. Never expect less. Know and feel it. Okay, I'm moving on. Let's see from sun. Dory. Dory and then the rising phoenix. Okay, Dory, I'm doing you next. Dory, Dory. Dory, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. What do? We swim, swim. That's my song. That's my jam, Dory. I'm not trying to make fun of your name. I love your name because I love that movie. Moving on. Dory. Spirit, please give me a message for Dory, my beloved Dory. Spirit, Archangels, please give me a message for Dory. Give me a connected message for Dory, please. Give me a connected message for Dory. Nope, it's this one. Celebration. This is kind of the same message that I just did. I want you to be in celebration before you even have it. Okay? I want you to be in this vibration. Celebratory mode. A positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your success. Enjoy your achievements. This is also confirmation of union. This is saying union is assured. It's assured in your path. The more you're in this vibration, the faster it will be here. Excuse me. Find celebration in what is to come and have faith and act as if it's already here. It is in your path. This is like the 10 of Cups, okay? I feel like the key words is a positive outcome is assured. So the key word that is sticking out to me in this particular card is positive. Positivity. I want you to surround yourself in positive vibes. I want you to be listening to positive music, positive affirmations, and put yourself in a positive vibe. I want you to expel any negative vibes. You don't need that right now. This is the vibe. Expel any negative and draw in any positive. And I really feel like Spirit's saying listen to some positive affirmations today at some point. Okay? I hope that means something to you. Dory, and then, yeah, I'm doing Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix. Spirit, please give me a message for Rising Phoenix. Please give me a message for Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix. The Rising Phoenix. Spirit, give me a message for Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix. You're not going to like it, but here. Anger. This is not a bad card. Okay, Rising Phoenix. This is how to harness your anger. If you have some anger from being wronged in some point of your life, whoever may have wronged you in your life, there's some hurt, there's some anger, there's some, I didn't deserve that. I didn't deserve that. I'm better than that and I deserve more. It's not necessarily an ego card, but it's kind of saying harness your anger and transform it. Don't let it get the better of you. And I don't think it is. I don't think you are letting it get the better of you. But it's saying you have a lot of fire and passion and a lot of built up. You could be a very strong-minded, strong-willed person. And you could also come off very authoritative. And it's saying harness that. Okay? Harness that, because this strong will, this desire, this passion, I want you to transform it, if you have any. It says safely express your anger. Use your anger as a positive force. Honor all your emotions as sacred. Ooh, I like that. Okay, something else came to me. Honor all your emotions as sacred. So I feel like maybe you don't let your anger come out very often. Maybe that is the reading I'm getting. You don't harness your anger. You kind of push it down. You kind of think that the anger is a negative thing. And you want to kind of push it away. You're like, no, 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 I don't want to be an angry person. It's here saying anger is not a bad thing. It's an emotion. And Spirit says honor all of your emotions. Maybe you need to express a little more of this. Harness it, take a little of that anger and use it for something like manifestation. Harness the anger and manifest. You know what I mean? It's like maybe this is an energy pack that you don't use very often. Maybe you're so serene and so peaceful and so loving and so calm. You know, like Buddha here, you're so calm all the time. You're so good. You're so at peace. You're so trying to be positive. But it's saying here to honor all your emotions. Honor them all as sacred. That anger is not a bad thing. It's a sacred thing, guys. Safely express your anger. Okay? And when I read this card, when I read information about it, when I got my deck, I remember reading to use it for working out. You know how some guys get all pumped at the gym and they're like, you know, working out. So it's a very fast action energy pack. It's like a lot of movement. It's like, it's a strong energy. So you can use whatever little anger you might have, harness it into your manifestations, or harness some of that for working out or doing things around your house. It could also be saying you need some more energy. Maybe you're feeling a little low on energy. Maybe you're feeling a little lethargic. And it's saying if you want to start feeling more energized, Find something inside of you that kind of angers you and harness it like a driving force. Okay, that's my reading I have for you. I hope that resonated. Awesome. Okay, let's see. I did Sun Moon. I did. Okay. Inoshka, are you still there? Do you have time? Speak in my language. Okay, Anoshka. 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 My dear Anoshka. Imagination. It's a beautiful card. Follow your imagination, Anoshka. This is all about manifestation. It's saying now's a really good time to manifest. Just like this card, look like the Magician card. Manifest and open up your imagination, because you can manifest the most amazing idea or thought or imagination you thought was possible. And you're going to get it tenfold. So now's a really good time to manifest your greatest dreams and your greatest desires. Open up your imagination and believe anything is possible. And the card says, envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. So open up your mind, allow yourself to dream, give yourself some time throughout your day for manifestations. Okay? All right. And now I'm going to do speak in my language. Speak in my language. Speak in my language. Speak in my language. Please give me a message for speak in my language. Okay. Prosperity. Ooh, I like that one. Speak in my language. Prosperity is on the way for you, hun. Success. Something good about money, something good about a job. You're having a message about some prosperity coming your way. There's something prosperous coming. Something very gratifying. Something that's going to make you feel very successful. A gift. Oh, a gift. I didn't even read it. And I'm saying finances. I'm saying all that. I didn't even read the bottom, dudes. Okay, a gift of money is on its way. Your income is increasing. Manage your finances with love. Wow. A gift of money is coming your way. Finances are going to come falling down for you. I don't know if that's like a tax return check or what, but it's coming. And it's also saying whenever you get this gift of money, manage your finances well. Don't go just frivolously spending it. Manage them, because you can put some investment into something and it's going to come out very prosperous. Very, very prosperous for you. Okay. Let's see. Misty Jones. Misty Jones. Misty Jones. Misty Jones. Misty Jones. Misty Jones, please. Misty Jones. Misty Jones. Spirit, give me a message for Misty Jones. 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 There it is. 2. Wow. Sorry, guys. I try to be fair, but sometimes 2 have to come out. Okay, so we have past lives and compassion. Okay, so somebody from your past needs compassion, or you need compassion about something that you've done in a past life. It could be something in this recent history, like just some past drama that needs some compassion. Somebody from this lifetime possibly that is looking for your compassion. Or you need to have some sympathy for this person. Okay, somebody from your past needs you. Or you need to forgive yourself from some past life hurts. I don't know if you've recently discovered anything with a past life that you may not have been too happy about. But regardless, compassion is needed for this healing. To have compassion for yourself or this person involved in this past life issue. Yeah, there needs to be some love and some tenderness, some gentleness and some forgiveness. Could be a past love, you know, from like this lifetime, just a past love. Or you might have been hurt from someone in this life that was a past love. And to give compassion to yourself, okay? And it says here, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Maybe there's some forgiveness that needs to be had. Maybe someone needs to forgive you or you need to forgive them. But some forgiveness needs to be had, and it's someone from the past or something that happened in the past. It could be very, very distant past. It could be recent past. But whatever's going on with you and your energy, you know, you can only know. This is a very simple reading, but only you will know of an issue that arose that needs healing and compassion. Okay, and past love said, release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. And then the compassion says, be gentle with yourself. Forgiveness will set you free. See the light in yourself and others. Okay? So I hope that resonates. That was the feeling I was getting for you, hon. Let's see. Christine Lynn. May I have a card? My DM left me again. I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. Yes. Just as I heard your name and I felt that, my head started really hurting. Like, not a headache, but like I was dizzy. Like I was dizzy. Like I needed to sit down. You know how like you're really thirsty and you've just like ran 2 miles and you're like, oh man, I need to sit down. That's the feeling I got in my head. I don't know if you're feeling some confusion or some head pain. But you need to take care of yourself because I'm feeling for you that's some head pain. Okay, Lynn. Give me a card for you, hon. Does that resonate with you, hon? Kristen Lynn, does that... The energy is so overwhelming. Yeah, that dizziness I was feeling, that had to sit down because I couldn't, like I was sitting here and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to sit down. Yeah, it was an overwhelmed feeling. Okay, Christine Lynn. Spirit, give me a message for Christine Lynn, poor dear. She's feeling something very heavy. Christine Lynn, please give me some guidance for my dear Christine Lynn. Give me some guidance for her, hon, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangels. I'm so blessed to receive messages with you. I'm so blessed that you give me messages. I'm so blessed to be a channel. I welcome your insight and thought for Christine Lynn. Give me some light. Give me some message for her, please. Oh my gosh, hope. Christine Lynn, hope came up for you, hun. Always have hope. This is a very dark situation. It's painful, and you don't see the light. You're like, this again? What? Why is this happening? Maybe you're having a lot of questions and confusion. Spirit is here to say, hun, have some hope. I know it's dark right now. I know it's scary right now. I know it's painful, and I know it looks bleak. Have some hope. We're still working on your behalf. We're still working for your greater good, and trust that this situation is for greater good. I'm going to read the card. It says, stay positive. The worst is behind you. Look up to the light. See that, hon? The worst is behind you. This might be the last purging, the last issue. Have some hope. The worst is behind you. There's a lot of growth that you guys are going through, and sometimes it's scary, and it might scare your divine away. That's the trigger, that's the growth, but it is for our greater good, and it's saying have hope, because the worst is behind you, and goodness is on its way. There is a light, and divine is with you. They're shining with you. They're here. You're not alone. Use your third eye. Use your insight. Use your wisdom. Manifest and connect telepathically. Pray, pray. Okay? That's my card for you. I hope that resonates. Okay, let's see who is after Christine. You're very welcome, guys. You're very, very, very welcome. Sunshine. 4 8s and a 1. Sunshine. 4 8s and a 1. Sunshine. Sunshine. 4 8s and a 1. Sunshine. 4 8s and a 1. Okay, I'm almost done. Sunshine. 4 8s and a 1. Patience. Okay, sunshine. My sunshine. Have some patience. Things are good. Things are coming. Embrace in this journey. Enjoy the ride. Enjoy the beauty around you right now. And enjoy this alone time. I'm feeling like Spirit's saying you're going to be bombarded with your love. And you're not going to have a whole heck of a lot of alone time in the future. Good things are coming to you. You're going to have a home full of bliss. So enjoy this alone time right now and grow and be one with yourself, because before you know it, you're going to be handed a whole lot of love and a whole lot of attention. So be patient. It's coming, but also enjoy this moment. Enjoy the time that you can give to yourself. Enjoy all the little splurges on yourself, the freedom to be yourself. I feel like that's what it's saying to me. And the card says, pause before you take action. Trust that divine timing is at work, and be patient and play whilst you wait. Okay? And I hope that's good for you, hon. Did that resonate? I hope so. And I'm going to have to go soon. I'm going to do Nani. I see you a few times. Noni? Noni. Kara. Noni, Kara, and Tanya. That's it. That's all I'm going to be doing. Let me write down those names. Noni, Kara, and Tanya. Okay. All right, guys. That's the rest of my list. Noni. Noni. Spirit, give me a message for Noni. Spirit, give me a message for Noni. Spirit, give me a message for Noni. Thank you so much for communicating with me. Thank you for taking the time to communicate with me. Thank you, Spirit. Noni, give me a message for Noni. Oh, wow. Noni. Goddess. This is the divine power. This is all about being your divine feminine, Noni. I don't know if you resonate with divine masculine or divine feminine energy, but this is in regards to a divine feminine energy in your life, okay? And as you see here, there's the twins. There's the divine feminine, the 5D, okay? All right, and I feel like this is saying embrace all of your divine powers right now. You're very powerful. You have great insight. You see her eyes? You have great insight in this journey. To trust your intuitions, trust all your divine talents and all your divine gifts. They are all attributes. And this in her hair with all the butterflies and everything, she's full of knowledge, full of talent. And it's saying honor your divine feminine energy. See your inner beauty and love every part of you. So take some time out in the now and give to yourself. Nourish your divine feminine energy. If that means going to get your nails done, your hair done, if that means going to a special Reiki healer or getting a pedicure or going in nature and having lunch and connecting and saying your affirmations and really tapping into your divine feminine energy. And I want this to go with everyone. I feel like we all need to do that. Okay? We all need to tap into our divine feminine energy, but you especially, Noni, okay? Tap into that. Give to you and really harness your divine feminine energy. Give her some love. Also connect with her in the 5D. I'm feeling like that's what that's saying. Connect with your 5D self. because you're going to get lots of knowledge about this journey. Okay? Kara. Kara. Spirit, please give me a message for Kara. Give me a message for Kara, please. Spirit, give me a message for Kara. Kara, Kara. Wow, rebirth. Kara, you're in a rebirth of yourself. Okay, you're in a rebirth process. And these other cards need to come out. I already sense it. You have awareness, rebirth, and abundance. Okay, this rebirth of who you're becoming is going to bring you great abundance, great prosperity, and a promise of the future is going to be very positive. But these two really go together. It's awareness and rebirth. Be aware of the person you're becoming. Be aware of your surroundings. Be very discerning, because on this path of rebirth, you're very open and you're very empty to receiving. And you want to receive goodness. You want to receive truth. With them together, it says, reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality. And with the awareness, live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. Okay, this is also about manifestation, Kara. Whatever you're manifesting right now is going to be amplified, whether it be negative or positive. Okay? And it's saying be aware of your thoughts. Watch them. Watch them. Because you want abundance. But be careful, because sometimes, negative ideas creep in. So during this new growth of who you are, you're like a brand new baby. Your growth right now, you've leveled up to a certain level, and nurture yourself, take care of it, spend lots of time and attention, and be very conscious about your thoughts, because your mind is like, it's been reopened. It's a new flower. It's a new bloom. There's some new growth inside of you. You're experiencing new growth big time. So be aware of this new growth and be cautious of what comes in and out of your mind, because it's contributing to your abundance. And now's a good time to manifest. So manifest abundance. Anything that comes through your thoughts is going to manifest in one way or the other. So just be aware. Okay? And Tanya, does that make sense, Kara? You've been going through this for the whole last year. Okay. Well, yes, a year is nothing compared to infinite, though. So even though you're going through a lot, you're still like a brand new baby when it comes to spirit. You know what I mean? So cherish this growth, because we level up. We level up so much. And manifesting, you're probably an expert at manifesting, and maybe Spirit's just saying, hey, because you're an expert at manifesting, be aware of your thoughts, whether they be good or bad, because it's going to be amplified. So it's really good news. It's really good news. All right. So moving on, I have Tanya. Tanya. Tanya, you're my last one. Tanya. I feel like I looked at this for a reason. This is the action card. Wow. And discernment. Tanya, I don't know you from a hole in the wall, but the feelings I'm getting for this is take action on your thoughts. Whoops. You're very discerning. You're very intuitive. You have gifts that you may not even be aware of. And your spirit tells you what's going on in the 3D. Your spirit, and you're very discerning, and it's like she's looking at this person doing all these things. And you know what's going on, whether they think you do or not. You're watching someone. You are definitely watching somebody. And you're very discerning about what you're seeing. I feel like you're probably very psychic. And if you're not feeling that with who you are right now, someday you will be. Someday you will be a very intuitive person, very you'll have a lot of abilities, okay? Take action on who you are now. If you're seeing some little signs that you're very discerning, that you're very intuitive, that you're very spiritual, that you could be very psychic, empathic, whatever it may be, take some action, make some moves on your special gifts. That's what I'm feeling in this message. Spirit is saying you have some very special talents, and I want you to take some action. I want you to move forward. I don't know what that means. If that means going to the store and buying some tarot cards and dabbling with it, do that. If that means tapping into your clairvoyant spirituality, do it. Maybe you are doing it. Maybe it's saying you are taking action in that right now and that it's working for you. Something about your gifts and taking action. That's all I'm getting in this quick little reading at the moment. I'm going to read the cards to you. Action. Now is the perfect time to act. Take inspired action towards your dreams. Move forward with confidence. Have some confidence in your spirituality. Have some confidence in what you discern, because you're right on. Discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. Keep your dreams a secret. This really just means stay true to who you are. Stay true to your knowing. If you're feeling like you're pulled in different directions, just stay true to yourself, because you have a lot of intuition. Okay? And just have some confidence in that. Confidence in yourself. If that made sense with you guys. I'm pretty sure I got everybody. All right, guys. Well, I hope this was a good, hour and 22 minutes. I need to go. Look at that. 1, 2, 2, 2. Okay, guys, I'm going to go. My little ones are like, yeah, they're tired of me being here. I love you guys. I'm sending you peace, love, and light. May I be with you in spirit, and may you be with me. Have a wonderful day. Keep positive. Okay? Send positive vibes and love to everyone you're coming across. Use your gifts and stay positive. We're rocking. We are rocking this out. All right, guys. Lots of love and light.